Create a vector and matrix with the following commands. So this is a vector is given. So vector is nothing but what is a vector here. So v is equal to 0 to 12. So 0 is the initial value, 12 is the final value, and the increment is what? So increment is equal to 0.2 is the increment. All right, 0.2 is the increment. And another one you see, the b is what? B is another matrix having sine of v, cos of v. Okay, we'll see what happens here. And find the size of v and m, extract first elements of each row of matrix and display them as a column matrix. So many things are happening here, right? We will see. First, I'll just take the question first and I'll put it in the MATLAB itself so we can easily see that what is happening. So put a everywhere I'll put, sorry. Hash. Something happened. Okay, what is that? Create a vector. That's the first one. Create a vector with a matrix of following commands. So a command is what? V. So it's a command. So this will give you a matrix. So it will give you an array, right? So first I will define the array. Let's take the array is nothing but starting value is 0 and the increment is 0.2 and the final value is 12. So let's take defined. So you look at here in the workspace, you can see 61 values are there. Now what is second thing question? Go back to the question. Question is, this is the first, okay, first one is over. Now m is equal to sine v full colon, sorry, semicolon cos v. We'll see that what happens here. So m is equal to an array of what? Sine of v, semicolon cos of v. See here what is happening. So what is that? M, right? So go back to m here. 2 into 61. I'll show you in this one. Look at this one. There are two columns. Sorry, there are two rows. There are two rows having, each row is having around 61 elements. Understood? So this will give you, I'll tell you why it's coming. So here, see here, sine of v. So v, we know that how many v's are there. If you divide like that, we will be having around 61 values here. So sine v, that means sine will be having 61 values. Cos also will be having 61 values. But here one thing is, you put a semicolon in between. That means, that indicates the column is stopped there. That means sine v should be stopped there and go to the next row. That is what it means. What it means, semicolon is there inside an array means that stopped the row, end of the row. That is what that semicolon means. Okay, for identifying that maybe without getting confused, I'll show that A is equal to, my matrix is 1, 2, 3. The next row is, I put semicolon 4, 5, 6, semicolon 7, 8, 9. So I should get a 3 by 3 matrix. Yes, I'll be getting a 3 by 3 matrix. Got it? So that semicolon will cut or end. That row will be end at that point and go to the next row. I hope you understood. So now, okay, I'm just calling back. So I understood. I hope you understood m value. So m will be having two rows. From this self itself, we can understand there will be two rows, and each will have 61 elements. So 61 elements is basically will be getting from this division, right? Now I'll call back m. So what I need, extract first 10. So I need to find the size of v and m. First, let me take size of v and m. Size of v. I'll just put the size of v. What is size of v? Look at this one. Size of v is 161. 1, 61. 1 indicates 1 row, 61 indicates 61 rows, sorry, columns. So first one will be row, second will be columns. That is the size, or we can say that the size of the array will be 1 by 61. Like a matrix we say, right? The dimension we say the same way. So similarly, size of M, I'll just find M, right? Size of M, 2 into 61. That is 2 rows will be there, 61 elements is there in each row. So that is because sin V and cos V's are there, that is the reason, right? Now, what else is the question? The question is extract 10 elements of each row of matrix, and display them as a column matrix. So we need to extract the 10 elements. That I will just explain here first, then we'll go back. So here, since we are having this M is nothing but what? 2 by 61, right? So what do I need? Extract 10 elements of each row. That means I need first 10 columns I need. Each row means how many rows are here? 2 rows are there, right? 2 rows are there, and like that 10 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But we know that there are 61 elements are there, but I need only 10. So here you see how many rows we need? 2 rows we need. Okay, 2 rows. How many columns we need? 10 columns we need. So from where to where we want? Okay, let's take the row from the first row to second row. So 2 rows only here. So first row to second row. What about the columns? From first column to 10th column I need. So that I can just type one thing into MATLAB. It's very easy to extract the values, since M is our matrix. M of from where to where we need from where to where we want this row. From 1 to 2 we need a row. 1 to 2 rows I need, comma 1 to 10 columns I need. So 1 to 2, so this 1 is to 2 means first row to second row, comma will give you the, okay, row we have discussed about the row now. Now is column is nothing but 1 to 10. 1 to 10. So that will give you the thing. Look at this one. 2 rows are there and 10 columns are there. So in here, in this particular case, we know that M is having 2 rows and 61 elements. So rows are 2 only. So we need to extract 2 rows itself. So maximum rows number and extracting number will be same. In that case, if you want the entire row, instead of writing this 1 to 2, I can do just like this. What is that? M of, instead of 1 to 2, anyway 2 rows are there, I need full rows. I'll just put full column, comma 1 is to 10. Both will give you the same answer. So if I in this full column, so full column is indicates that you need the entire rows. How many rows are available? We need entire rows, and each row will have 10 elements. For example, okay, this we have already defined one matrix here, A, right? So I'll just clear this one and put A. So this is a matrix. So I need to extract third row, that is third row is, this is a third row, and the second and the third numbers, that is second column and third column. Just think about it. What should be A of, I need which row? I need the third row, comma, which column? 2 and 3 I need. So starting from 2 to 3. Look at this one, 8 and 9. So this is what I need. Now I need a second row, full column. So I need a second row. So second row I just decided. Full column I need. So full column 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Or I need full column, 4 column. In this case, so maximum 3 is available. So I'll just put a full column here. See here, 4, 5, 6. Understood? So this is how you extract the elements from a matrix. Okay, I need one element. Let's take I need this 9. So what I need to do? Third row, third column. Third row, third column is nothing but A33. That is A33. Will give you the 9. So this is how we pick the numbers from a matrix or a vector. Okay, I hope you understand. Like, let's play with these numbers and do some more things and all, right? So graph, anyway, one graph we have done already. So a few more graphs we are going to discuss here. Plot a straight line whose slope is 0.5 and intercept is -2, and x is varying from 0 to 10. We know the equation y is equal to mx plus c. So m is the slope here, that is point x minus 2. So y is equal to point x minus 2. So this is your equation. So we know that x is equal to what? 0 to 10. So 0 to 10, since it's a straight line, is not a big deal. We can take 0 or to 10. 0 and 10 itself we can take. So you will be getting two values of y and draw that graph, right? Very easily you can find it. Since it's a straight line, there is nothing to worry about. So you don't have to divide also. You don't have to divide also. Okay, anyway, so here I'm just going to write this. Okay, anyway, x I'm going to divide into 100 equal parts. I'll just type this one. Okay. So x I defined, the initial value is 0, 100 is defined. So you can see that x is changed here. X is changed to 1 to 100. Okay, 100 values are there. Once I have the x value, now I can think about the equation y. Y is equal to, what is that? 0.5 into 0.5 into x. So since this is a multiplication, but this is a constant value, so you may not have to add this dot also here. Otherwise, you have to add the dot. So 0.5x minus 2. So this is the equation. So automatically you are getting the answer. Look at this one. Y also will have 100 values. Now I can simply plot, right? Just plot it. Plot x comma y. See, x comma y. So if you are not dividing this x also, is fine. If you are not dividing into 100, if you are not dividing, maybe you are dividing only 10, maybe you are dividing only 1, fine, because it's a straight line, your final and initial values are there, that is enough to plot it. Now I can do something else here, that you know, some values. I'll just do some things here. See this figure, you can have, this is nothing but a straight line. I'm going to write something like, instead of plot x, y, I'm just going to write there again, plot x comma y, comma, inverted comma, r, o. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to see the figure. See here, looks very nice, right? So this is a something like that. I'll tell you why. What is that? So here this RO indicates, the R indicates the red color. R indicates red color. The default color is blue. Here the R is red color, and O is nothing but, it's a symbol. So here if you look at that figure, you can easily understand. I'll just zoom it and show you. See here, this is the ring with the red color. So if I want some other color, let's take want green, just put G. Look, I'm getting a green color. So I need a black. Don't put B, because B is for blue. For black it is K. Black it is K. See? So maybe I can go with the cyan. I'll be getting some color here. It's not necessary that it always, oh, I can go with something else. I'll just put it plus sign. Let's see how much what I'm getting. See here, this is plus only. I'm just zooming and showing. Look, you can see the plus here. So like that, you can change the color or anything. So you can explore more. You can change the thickness. All those things you can do it here. So anyway, I'll just make it back to other values. I'll put star here. Just I'm putting star. I don't want any color. What I'll get, see, star only with the default blue color. Okay, let me go with some red only. Okay. That you can just change it and see. This is how it looks. Okay. Now I need a title also, right? Some things are missing. What is this? I don't know. I need a title also. It's very simple. Just use the title, the built-in function title, and always, whenever you write something, whenever you want to display something as like characters, you need that is text. You have to write the text inside a inverted comma. Okay, single inverter. That is, I need. This is nothing but equation of straight line. Close the bracket, enter it. Now we just go back, see equation of a straight line is here. Got it? And similarly, you can give one more thing here. You need to know what is x-axis and what is y-axis. I need to label it, right? I need to label x and y-axis. I can use the same method here. I need x label. I need to understand what is x label. So x label is nothing but x, right? Whatever we write inside is just a characters. There is no value, so x is indicate x value or x value. Okay, nice. And the y label also I need, so I just put y label, that is y value. Yeah, y value. Just go back to the slide. See here, your x-axis defined and y-axis defined, and your title is also defined. So this is how you plot a simple graph. Getting the point? So if you are reducing the x, okay, I'm just going to reduce the x values. Okay, I'm just going to maybe like 5 divisions I'll take. Okay, 5 division. Now x is changed totally. So x is changed. Now I need y value. Always remember, you will not get y is completely changed automatically. You have to bring the y again back here. Y is changed. Now I'll just use this one. Here, only 5 points are there. So I'll be getting 5 points like this. But if you are not giving any kind of this graphics kind of thing, so that will give you a normal straight line, just like that. So I just remove this one, and red only I need red color only. So I'll just get a red color line. See. But if you are just making it as point, the point will only give you whatever the point is given or is got it from this line space. Okay, I hope you understood how to plot a simple diagram. So a few more things we'll do. Okay, now I can. So this problem, you can take a nice thing, like you can decide one color and one type of thing, and you can write a small program and see that and write it in your account.